Hello, I'm William Shakespeare. I may not look like it, but I play it all over the country. In schools, colleges, public theaters, Renaissance fairs, libraries, church basements. We do a performance or assembly and then go to classes and do workshops in the plays that are being read. The name of the company is the William Shakespeare Road Company of New York. Write us and let us know if you'd like to have us. If we were to tell the story of William Shakespeare as best we can, we'd have to make it entertaining, wouldn't we? He'd insist on that. First, comical, a bit tragical, somewhat musical, historical as possible, and pastoral sometimes. First, my fear, then my courtesy, last, my speech. My fear is your displeasure, my courtesy, my duty, and my speech, to beg your pardon. What for a first line, a picture of my life. I need an invention, an idea. Oh, for a muse of fire. About my brain. How of this? 7 ages. How of that? A first line, an opening. Consider this. All the world is
Stage.
'Tis worth threepence to you if I do use it. I will owe you threepence if I do use it. Yes. For the sake of argument, all the world is a stage. All the men and women merely puppets. Too Machiavellian? And all the men and women merely actors, ape-bearers? Players. I like that. Let me try that. And all the men and women merely players. I like that. It has a familiar ring. Here it comes now. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays, how many parts, think you? 3, 7, or 11 for the classical? 7, 3, something, yeah. Well, since we cannot decide, how if I do say many parts? But I will give you 7. The acts being 7 ages. To speak of the 7 ages, first we would have an infant. Then the schoolboy, followed by the lover. Good English nose, think you not? A lover. I need a lover. Oh, they're all over. Oh, right under my nose, the lover. Well, he has a woman on either side of him. They're sitting so close, they might have bought the same seat. Here it goes. And the lover, sighing like furnace with a woeful ballad made to his mistress, eyebrow. And the ballad. Something pastoral, something green. Let me see. Under the greenwood tree, who comes to lie with me and sing her merry notes unto the sweet bird's throat. Come hither, come hither. Hello. Oh, Finch, tell me, hast ever been in love?
No.
No? Oh, give me thy hand. Oh, she's very ready with her hand. One writ with me in sour misfortune's book. By heaven, I have loved too, and it hath got me betrothed too. By heaven, I have loved too, and it hath got me betrothed too. And oh, how I did protest and protest and protest what I love. I sue, I seek a wife, I that have been love's whip. Blame Dan Cupid. I will live a bachelor. I will live a bachelor. Sir, you don't believe me. I can see by the... I think he's done his reading. Well, mayhaps 'tis true. Facts will have this. On November 27th, 1582, I married the very lovely and very young Anne Waisley. Oh, well, this can be no trick. The never to me. Truth, I can bear them witness, and I can prove and wise, but for loving me. By my troth, it is no addition to her wit, nor no great argument for her folly, for I will be horribly in love with her. Do you believe that, O disbeliever, that I'll be horribly... You're still cynical, aren't you? Well, these are the facts. On November 28th, 1582, on the next day, our marriage was forcibly annulled by friends of Richard Hathaway, Anne Hathaway's father, and some 40 pounds sterling that passed from those friends of Richard Hathaway to the bishops and church at Warwick. Well, the course of true love never did run smooth. She came adorned hither like sweet May, sent back like Hallowmas, Halloween, or shortest of day. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved. November 28th, on that same day I was remarried, this time to Anne Hathaway, by friends of Richard Hathaway, her father. I married Anne Hathaway because I had to. Let me the better explain. You see, 5 months later, our first child arrived. Susanna Hathaway Shakespeare. A pretty one. A very pretty one. Bad man. You violate a twofold marriage. Then twixt me and my married wife, doubly divorced. For one step off. Come, come, lady. In wooing sorrow, let's be brief, since wedding it there is such length and grief. And you, lady, let me unkiss the oath twixt thee and me. Oh, Holy St. Francis! What changes here is Rosaline, Anne Whately, whom thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken. Young men's love then lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. Men shall deal unadvisedly sometimes, which oft for hours give leisure to repent. When I said that I would die a bachelor, you remember when I said that I would die a bachelor. When I said that I would die a bachelor, I did not think I should live till I were married.
Shall it awe a man from marriage and the having of children?
No, the world must be peopled. Do you remember we began with the infant and the basket, after the lover and schoolboy, finally a soldier, then middle age, possibly the playwright, with nose painting, a bit too much to drink, senior citizen, the sixth age, with spectacles on nose, pouch on side, finally death, with no spectacles at all, sans eye. Well, this is the William Shakespeare Road Company of New York, back on the road, headed out, hopefully to your school, your Renaissance fair, your church basement, library, or public theater. And all you have to do is let us know if you want us to join you. We're all over America. Thank you.